I forget how.
Like I've always been driven from when I was little. Like I tell people when I do seminars and I talk, I'm like, listen, I was always into making money. I used to get paid $20 to do my grandmother's yard, mowing it, and I'd pay my brother 10. So I was an entrepreneur.
There you go. That's
awesome. I'm just a hustler. So have you always hustled?
I have. So
since you were little?
a good.
Because you told me like some of your background, your family going into the
So
back.
a good story is I was raised by a single mom and my grandma, and she had me when she was 18. So she was.
That's the story I wanted to say. Because you told me that before.
Yeah, we didn't necessarily grow up in the best environment. She wasn't in the best state of mind, neither was the rest of my family. But second she found out she was pregnant, she like turned it around. She had gotten 2 jobs, went to college. My grandma helped raise me, and we definitely grew up more on the poor side of things. But my mom was just a super driven individual, and she kind of instilled that in me. And then as I got a little bit older, the second I was able to make money, I found out you could get a job at 12 reffing soccer games. And I was like, I didn't think you could get a job.
That's when I was a 12-year-old messing up my bet.
Yeah, oh god, it was brutal. I hated that. But so the second I turned 12, I started reffing soccer games. And then I remember my first concept of hustling or working for myself was I had started making YouTube videos in sixth grade. And I wanted to film a mini-series, going to catch fish up north. I wanted to call it The Road to the North. And I based it off another YouTuber that I was inspired by. His name was John B, which almost everyone in our niche started YouTube because of him. And I was like, okay, I want to do this. My mom was like, well, you can't you're in 6th grade. I think I was 12 or 13 at the time. And she was like, you can't just get on a plane and go up north, first off, without me, and then to another kid's place who's your age that you don't even know. And I was like, no, I want to do it. She was like, well, if you're going to do it, you're going to have to pay for it. So we had a push lawnmower. Like, not one you could grab the handle and it rolls for you, just a straight push mower. And I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to push it around the neighborhood and knock on everyone's house and see if I can mow their lawns. And I did it for a month straight, made like $2,400. This is before the world was like, it was $2,400 to get on a plane. Right. Thank God. But I would push it around my neighborhood.